watching. This is Tony Robbins. I'll give you a little taste, but you guys can join him live.
First step is shocking tonight.
Go to his Instagram.
Before knows what I'm talking about. Make a little noise if you're out there.
He's wonderful.
And then you go to the next step. And that is, after the denial shows up, then people tend to get angry.
So if you listen to Tony
Robbins,
frustrated
or irritated,
he is
or maybe
very
anxious.
inspirational.
But,
I recommend everybody to check his website or Instagram.
Right?
And really
way,
listen to what he's saying, because his words, just like what I say, very inspirational, very motivational. I'm going to let you listen for a little bit. This is Tony Robbins
go to the third
live,
stage and you start to find, okay, now people get sad. They're tired of being angry.
He has
so
very
interesting
sadness,
voice like me. Loss. Some people go into
the reason I decided to join with Tony Robbins, because if you join his live show, which is 3 days, it's 25th, 26th, 27th, from 11 a.m. Pacific time till 1 p.m. Pacific time. The money that you contribute to Tony Robbins, which is only $47, it goes to help support feed families, feed homeless people. And when I heard that this is what we're doing, I joined immediately, and I'm collaborating with Tony Robbins. And I want everybody right now, if you can go to Tony Robbins Instagram or TikTok, you can go live on TikTok right now, Tony Robbins. Listen to his word. You can contribute if you wish, because the money that you donate to Tony Robbins really doesn't go to Tony Robbins. It goes to feeding families that need food. And that's what I'm all about, helping people. So I'm going to let you watch a little bit of Tony Robbins live right now to all around the world. There are thousands of people watching it right now. It's really exciting. And it's very, very inspirational. I'm going to let you watch.
The sixth step is for you to create something new. If there's one thing I can tell you beyond a shadow of a doubt that we all know is everything in life changes and everything ends. That can sound depressing. Our lives end, everything ends, but when something ends, something new begins if you look for it, if you create it. So what we want to do here is see if we can't retool ourselves for this environment. When I say retool ourselves, what I really mean by that is...
Again, if you guys want to watch it in better version than on my phone, go to TonyRobbins.com, or you can go to his Instagram or live on TikTok. Tony Robbins right now, he's doing the 3 hours every day for the next 3 days, which is wonderful because it really give you a boost. If you're an entrepreneur or you want to rise up and level up in 2024, Tony Robbins is really your guy. And me too, Annabella Gutman. We have the same mindset. We're here to help people. And if you join Tony Robbins, the money that you pay Tony Robbins, too much perfume. I'm going to give you guys a shout out. The money that you pay to Mr. Tony Robbins go to feed families, homeless families, people that need food. And we need to help each other. So I immediately donated, and I'm even giving a shout out to Mr. Tony Robbins because he has good heart. He's been through a lot of hard time. Don't think that Tony Robbins became Tony Robbins overnight. Tony Robbins, before he became Tony Robbins, he gave a backstory. He was homeless, okay? He didn't have food. Can you guys hear me okay? If you guys can just tell me if you can hear me okay. We're not talking about Palestine. We're talking about entrepreneurs. How can you level up in 2024? What is Tony Robbins and I are all about? We have the same mindset. It's about positive mindset. Believe in yourself. The sky's the limit. Tony Robbins. Oh, thank you, Harold. You can hear me? Harold is my guy. Follow Harold Hicks. Harold Hicks is a good guy. Harold, can you hear me okay though? I'm just checking the voice. The sound. Can you hear me okay, Harold? Just tell me yes. Hi, everybody. Hello from Los Angeles. We're live from Beverly Hills and Tony Robbins. Absolutely. Thank you, Harold Hicks. Follow Harold Hicks. He's my guy. He's my right guy in Clubhouse. He's the best. Harold Hicks. Follow Harold Hicks. So let me show you a little bit more about Tony Robbins and about what he's saying. If you want to drop the live right now and go watch him on Instagram, you need to pay him a little contribution that goes to help and support families in need, homeless families. And just a backstory about Tony Robbins. He is a good man, okay? The reason I'm standing next to him because he has good heart and he was homeless. He believed in himself. He came from a rough history of his family. We're not here to be racist and support I'm blocking anybody that talk about Palestine and Israel right now. I'm not into that. I'm here to encourage you guys to be a good human being, believe in yourself, change your mindset that you are already successful. 2024 is the year for you to rise up and shine and become the next multi-millionaire, because you can. If you believe in yourself, you will succeed. I'm going to show you a little bit more about Tony Robbins, and I really support everything he does. Everything he say, I agree with him because I think the same. And his story is so touchy, that how he went through such a hard time, and he even said that nobody wanted to give him a loan because he was 17 years old. He was living in his car. He left his house because his house was abusive family. And there was one woman at the bank that really wanted to help him because she saw his passion. She said, I believe in you. I see how much you really want to help people. And if the bank doesn't lend you because you're underage, I will help you. And this woman changed his life. And today he's Mr. Tony Robbins. You really just need one person to believe in yourself in order to rise and shine. Tony Robbins Live.
The number one pattern that will affect your success or failure in anything is your level of energy. When you are low energy, what do you do with your life? When you're low energy, how do you think about life? When you're low energy, how do you feel in your relationship? When you're low energy, everything stresses you out. Who here has ever snapped at somebody and it wasn't anything they said or did, it was just you were in such a lousy state?
So do you hear what he's saying? Your energy, your mindset.
Give me an old noise or a thumbs
Harold
up
knows me for a long time. Harold knows that I'm always positive, I'm always happy, I'm always grateful. I always think that the sky is the limit because we are limitless. And if you believe in yourself and you know who you are and what are your values, put yourself on a pedestal. You're a king, you're a queen, you're a goddess. That's what you are. Don't ever underestimate yourself, you know. Tony Robbins is a guy that was underage, homeless, living in the car. Today, he charged millions of dollars to do private sessions. He's not cheap. So if you do want to go see him live right now on Instagram or on TikTok, or you can go to his website, TonyRobbins.com. It does cost money to join him. It's not free, but here's the good news. The money that you pay Mr. Tony Robbins will go to charity, will go to feed families that need food. There's a lot of inflation right now, and a lot of people are suffering. So I'm here supporting Tony Robbins, with Tony Robbins, and giving everybody a shout out. I'm going to give you guys a shout out, but this is live with Tony Robbins, and literally there are thousands and thousands of people from all around the world watching him.
You design software or something, but then people complain about being home and feeling lonely. It's like the path of least resistance is what most people take. And please jot this down. The path of least resistance will never make you proud. The path of least resistance will never make you
Tony
strong.
Robbins
the path of least resistance will never make you happy. The only way you're proud, when people talk about self-esteem with kids, I hate when they do this. They say, you know, well, when I was young, people said these terrible things to me, so I have no self-esteem. How convenient you remember only the terrible things.
So basically everything he's telling you right now is something that I keep on posting on my social media.
Some part of you can say, I'm going to show you.
You cannot be negative. You cannot think negative. Hold on, let me lower it for a second. You have to have a positive mindset. When you have a positive mindset and you believe in yourself, even if you don't have everything that you want at the moment, you will succeed. You will have everything that you want if you just believe in yourself. You need to see life as a video game. If you see life as a video game and you're the star of your game and you're the character, first of all, you're not going to take life so serious. And second of all, your life will transform in a very positive way because you are a character in your video game and you're going to achieve whatever you want. You're just going to see challenges and obstacles as a part of the game. I'm going to give you guys a shout out, and I want you guys to check out TonyRobbins.com. In 3 days, it's on the 25th, which is today, 26, 27, from 11 a.m. Pacific time till 1 p.m. Pacific time. It's, 1 or 2 p.m. I am not sure. But anyway, check TonyRobbins.com. Let me give you guys a shout out. Oh, Lindor. Lindor is always here. Such a good man. Follow him. Kaden. Hi, Kaden. Mijiri. Hi, Mijiri. Hello from Los Angeles. Claudia. Hi, Claudia.
And they're totally
Victor, hi Victor. Where are you guys from? If you mind, can tell me, because
and they're both in
Tony Robbins and myself, we're international. You can be anywhere in the world and you can get inspired and motivated to start now to achieve your goals and achieve your dreams. It's never too late to go after your dreams. I'm going to
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be
show you a little bit more. Can you guys tell me where you guys from? My company, Club Annabella CORP, we love helping entrepreneurs. If you guys go to clubannabella.com, you're going to see everything that we do. We provide capital for your business. If you're a startup, existing business, if you're pre-IPO, if you need funding for your project, if you have a movie, if you need casting for your movie, go to clubannabella.com. I'm going to show you a little bit. Hi, Lindell. Lindell, you're wonderful. Lindell, where are you from? You're probably from the United States, I'm assuming. Where is everybody from? If you guys can tell me where you're from. Let me see. Harold. Hi, Harold. Gilbert. Hi, Gilbert. Hi, everybody. God bless you. Think positive, be grateful. Go to clubannabella.com if you need funding. And also go to tonyrobbins.com. You can watch him live on Instagram
frustrated, they're tired, they're exhausted.
and TikTok.
They
Just
totally
go
love
to his
each other,
website,
but they're
Tony
totally
Robbins.
exhausted. I love you too. Yeah, that's great. Read between the lines how I feel about
He is
that.
amazing. Follow him,
So,
watch
the
his
truth of the matter is,
podcast that he's
same
doing. It's a
couple?
live
Is it
seminar,
the same
actually.
relationship? Yes
And
or
he's
no?
wonderful. So thank you so
No
much,
way of
everybody.
doing
Go
it.
to clubannabella.com
So, what we need
and
to
also go
realize
to
is energy is
tonyrobbins.com.
If you have
I
the
love
right
you.
energy, you get the. How many of you have days though where you woke up in the morning up on the screen for you, but
Hi,
when people go
everybody.
through